pitch. Ritter will throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard in the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back from both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up fourth. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Mahomes now on first down. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Right back to him on first down. And he'll go down at the 28. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ballgame. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Throwing now is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they'll get this down to the 10. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very...
And McKinnon is in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Jackrabbit.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. This pass is caught by London. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now back to throw. a man. It's Patterson, complete. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Back to throw again. Another completion right back to Patterson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. Again, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Touchdown, Falcons! Olamide Zaccheaus. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you. And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. A short kick taken at the 18.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own. Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one is incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit to prevent him from making another catch to his big start.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. A short kick taken at the 18. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. The drive starts with a handoff to McKinnon. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And I think the ball's out, and the Falcons grab it. He tried to buy some time to the right. So, Charles, when the guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot, and they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. He had nowhere to go with it. Ends up getting the ball stripped.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one left side caught by Patterson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll drop the throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And this one too low.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Back to throw here. Zaccheaus here hauling it in. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Give him 18 on that one. And that leads to an Atlanta 1st down. They'll set up to throw. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 25 yards that time. Mahomes now to throw. Floating one, incomplete.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
2nd down, McKinnon. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Flush to his right. To the right side, it's Kelce. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelce. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. One back in in the backfield. He'll get the carry.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. The big fella. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. And a big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
Ridder will throw for it.
It's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Falcons grab it. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
And the Chiefs are right back in this football game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
That's caught left side by the tight end, Gray. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. Call it a gain of a yard, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free.
And he is going to have the Chiefs' 1st down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted.
Isaiah Oliver with the INT. 30, the 20.
And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football.
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency, because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Chris Jones on the stop. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
This pass is caught by London.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. Olamide Zaccheaus, a 24-yard touchdown.
And the Falcons have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but
he's got a man complete. And a little bit of a
a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a two-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for two. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2 points.
Some sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.